Do.
Alright. So, I apologize. There is not going to be webcams tonight. I am not feeling good at all.
Same. It's fine.
He's okay.
Coffee.
It's the weather. Weather around here is not conducive to health.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it's been 2 years since the events of the last session. Got a few things we'd like to go over. We'll start with... Okay, well, who's ready to kind of give a general overview of what their character's done?
Define ready.
I mean, mine are pretty simple. Lucky basically just started helping out more around the base. Seth followed Rinn around or did missions with Mylvada. It's totally fine.
Let's see, and I mean, besides Sirris helping out with, or helping Lucky with the things and stuff, she also kind of took up dancing in this time.
Okay.
And of course, Baboos.
Yes. Twin Dampiers. Boy and a girl. Ethan and Claire.
Do not have a temporary token for Claire.
This is fair. Sorry.
Yeah, and as far as Mel, she basically just did missions and stuff.
Okay. And you guys had mentioned you were letting Bryce not have to be in the brig anymore?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Grandpa Vampire, it's fine.
Yeah.
Grampy Vampy.
Well, they have a great grandpa who's a genie, so...
Look,
True.
Grampy Vampy.
So... Sorry about that.
No worries.
You're fine, buddy.
What did Garthag and Erembor do?
Well, Garthag is, he actually did things. Minus the fact he... With the disturbance in the magical field, pretty much, a lot of magical things were going wonky. So, while he was continuing what he was doing as a bounty hunter, it was now instead to investigate weird goings-ons because of magic.
Okay.
And he was able to analyze, things that way. Erembor, on the other hand, he kind of sealed himself away from the outside world. He's still in the base, but he rarely exits his quarters or that common area.
All right.
No one's quite sure why. I'm not even sure why at the moment. I'm
Don't worry,
still
there's curiosity
I'm sure it's
peaked
fine.
on that.
I'm sure it's
That's
fine.
fine.
Don't worry about it.
Rinn.
She has been back and forth from the base, and her home, and Aaron's farm, making sure everybody's set. She's also been working with Aurora on learning how to be a better cleric. And just doing everything she can to remain busy and be helpful, and just not standing still a whole lot, and dealing with Stryker and his shenanigans.
It took 2 years of flirting.
It did. It took 2 years of flirting, and he finally got what he wanted.
Fair.
Oh, she did also go and locate Castor at some point.
And found he's dead.
Because-
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
He's
is,
alive.
is he on the
Please
base?
don't do that. I swear to the heavens.
Do we have a
No,
crow man
he's-
on the base?
Much in the same place as
Okay.
where you left him. Basically, he hasn't really moved.
Okay.
I mean, he's cooped up in there. That's just been his home, and he just kind of stayed.
Yeah. Fair enough.
His collection has gotten bigger over the years.
Oh, of course.
But of course.
I expect nothing less.
We also have 3 weddings.
Yeah.
three weddings. I can't.
Sirris and Lucky are one of them. Other than knowing that it is basically everyone on the base that's pretty much invited, is there anything else we need to know about that?
Nothing specific that I can think of.
Besides the fact that I'm fairly certain Rinn is a bridesmaid and/or maids of honor in all 3 of them.
Yeah.
A maid of honor.
I was a bridesmaid, never a bride.
Yeah, and apparently Garthag was the best man at Lucky and Sirris's, and was forced to wear a suit.
Look, Sirris probably got to Rinn first, otherwise she would have been standing next to Lucky, let's be honest.
She would have been the best man.
The question is, was Bryce involved?
I'd assume he was there. He was probably invited at least.
Mhm.
Okay. And then of course there is sorry.
You're
That hurt.
fine.
Mhm.
Oof.
When you cough so hard, your chest hurts.
Oof.
There was Grail and Charvet's wedding.
Yeah.
Picking up where they left off before they were both killed, merely not even a week before after they were engaged.
Shadow has the emote.
Yep.
What level is it?
Tier 1.
Why don't I have it? I resubbed. How dare. Yeah, hold up. Okay, while you guys are doing that, I have a thing to go do. I thought I
Fair.
resubbed. How dare you? He's streaming. Perfect. Share my resub.
Probably works sometimes.
Sometimes it's work every time. What are you talking about?
Has it, though?
It has.
There was, of course, the wedding between Jill and Seal.
I have to hear what he says.
Which before that wedding, we do have a small little conversation
Yeah.
involving whether or not Rinn's parents would be resurrected.
Sorry, are we stealing
Peanut
souls?
gallery mode disabled.
Are we stealing souls from the Raven Queen and
No. We'd be doing this through, like, official channels. The question is whether or not we actually want to do it.
Well, Seal wants it, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So does Leia and Jill is uncertain either way. Dell says she doesn't want it.
Of course. I've been spending like the past 3 days hoping and praying that maybe there was a silent majority on this, and Had a feeling there wasn't going to be. Okay. I know why CL would want them alive. He's getting married. It's a big deal. Leia, I understand, because I think she and Rinn have very similar ideas, which is why Rinn's very torn up about this, because they were both very young, and they still have a whole lot of life left, and they want their parents there. But at the same time, Rinn's caught between two very hard places. I think she would try to understand why Dell thinks it's time for them to just rest, just so she has all the information.
Okay. Go ahead and make an insight check.
Da 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 da. Oof. I upped my wisdom, and it's still not great.
Fair.
We'll use a luck point for that. That's better. That's a 15.
15?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see on her face there's a lot of guilt.
Yeah.
Because I mean, she was the one responsible for their death.
Yeah.
Whether or not she was in control was another thing, but
Nope. Yep. I was not sure if I was going to have a decision made, and I was hoping I might, and I just...
tough choices.
Yeah. I've literally been spending days agonizing over whether or not she'd vote for this. She's got plenty of reasons to do either one.
Boom.
How dare you interrupt? I need to charge you.
Fair.
Okay. she's also still so used to not having a whole lot of say, just enough say to sway ideas, but not like enough to actually have a deciding vote in things.
Yeah.
Especially in family matters. This is new and strange and very bad.
Dobby has been given choices. Dobby is free.
Oh.
Those bloody hobbitses.
I don't suppose any of her siblings would have tried to persuade her one way or another.
Potentially.
Because at this point, I don't think she herself would have made up her mind. She, like myself, was hoping that her siblings would have come up with a plan.
I mean, with your insight, you can probably tell that if it wasn't for the guilt, Del would probably want them back.
Right.
So she wasn't feeling guilty.
Oh my god.
Yeah. In that case, especially because she knows there's so much ahead for like everyone, and just to get that second chance, especially for Del, she would probably talk to Del first and try to relieve some of that guilt and remind her that it wasn't her fault and that it's not going to happen again and all of that.
Okay, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
Okay. This is a bit better of a stat.
Fair.
Yeah, that's better. That's a 24.
Okay. Takes some convincing still, even, but you get her to at least hope that there'll be forgiveness.
Rinn assures her that if there's not, there will be words.
All right. So overall, I'm not gonna make you do the 3 rolls per person there.
Mm-hmm.
They're both brought back, and they're now they forced to attend the wedding, but they do quickly forgive Del.
Good.
So, with that being the last wedding, the it is currently winter. This is January. The Magi's son is up, which for viewers means the sun is currently purple. And all arcane casters can cast assuming that they have the slot and spell, one of their spells at up to half of their arcane level. So if they have a 5th level slot, they can cast it at 5th level if they're level 10 for free once a day. There are other suns. The Natura sun, which affects nature-based, and the I believe we call it the Halo sun. Just verify that. Oh, Divine Sun, which has like a halo circling it. Grants Divine casters the ability to gain health equal to half of what they heal others for. And then there's the Fall Sun, which turns deep orange, but no phenomenon has been observed yet. So, we're going to be picking up when everyone meets up once more during the holiday that has been put in place to celebrate these 6 heroes. As they sit once again in their common room all together with some new members.
Lucky is probably in the office at the moment. Oop.
That
happened.
sounded good.
Well, you know.
Good.
Huh. Of all the things for it to land in, the catnip fell into my coffee.
There you go.
Fox, I don't think catnip works on humans the way you think it does.
Well, to be fair, I caught Myers with it the other day, and he was like on the floor, like all 4 paws around it, trying to open the thing, and just as I clean up coffee.
Adorable.
Excuse me for a minute while I clean this up, and you guys do whatever you're doing. Yes.
Sirris isn't in the common room either.
Okay. So you guys are all...
Is.
It's just this little boy staring at everybody. By the way, he's not saying anything, he's just staring.
Yeah.
Rinn would probably recognize that as their kid, right? At this point.
Oh yeah.
He's got a little toy bow
Yeah.
that he's playing with.
Poor Pumpkin's probably been shot at it.
Oh no,
Yeah,
you'll get to
probably
see
shot
what he
with
does
the
with Pumpkin later.
Oh, jeez.
Poor Pumpkin.
Yeah.
That tiger don't get no rest.
No rest for the wicked.
Oh, I'm sure Lucky's taught this
wait.
cat to be like, okay, herd the kids.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Go to bed.
Grabs them by like the back of their clothes.
Yeah.
He just carries them off. It's like, nope. Don't do shit. You're going to bed. Cookies.
So you guys have gathered for your party. You see, I imagine Claire's also there.
Yeah.
Well, she wandered off.
No, she's somewhere nearby.
Over there.
She's like behind the chair, it's fine.
But yet, Sirris and Lucky have not come to the party.
Over the earring, it's, where are you?
Busy.
On today. We all agreed we'd meet up today.
There's a whole day left.
I
Lucky
will
do have to
freaking
come
march
get you.
into that office and come get you.
Good luck with that.
Don't make me come in there.
He doesn't answer. He's just grinning to himself right now.
So, who's going to go collect Lucky
Great.
since he's not here yet?
Ethan, Claire, you want to help me go get your dad?
Ethan just shakes his head. Just stares at you.
Alright, I'll go get him.
Alright,
Well, this will be
so
interesting.
Garthag goes
Yes.
into the office and you see Lucky sitting behind the desk.
Yes.
Come on.
I mean...
It's one day of work. How much is going to fall behind? Come be with your family and friends. Come on.
I mean... I just have a few more things to sign.
Then sign them and come on.
Are you just gonna stare at me while I do this?
Yes, I am.
Okay, through the divine powers of fuck it. Sirris pops up from underneath the desk. Come on, I'll would be nice.
Walks out.
I told them I'd be there in a little bit.
Turns around and immediately walks out. Just immediately. Walks back into the common room.
He's busy.
Dang it, you guys!
We were
Like
so
he-
hoping Rinn would be the one to actually go in there, by the way.
And by the way,
Garthag took over, man!
Garthag has this look on his face, like, nope.
Mental images have been made, and now I can't unsee them. Like, that's the look on his face.
And he's not trying to hide that look at all.
What the heck?
Now you see, we noticed Lucky wasn't here. We didn't notice Sirris wasn't.
Huh.
Ah! Right. Fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. I'd rather not relive
Nope.
that again.
Nope. Nope. We'll let them have their time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't, you guys. I just can't.
That's literally all we wanted to do with that scene.
But y'all were really hoping it was going to be Rinn, and Rinn just would have been traumatized beyond belief. Just, nope. Goes for a long walk. Nope.
I can picture now. What the flip?
Now every time
Alright.
Lucky says
She-
he's
she-
busy, you know to leave him alone.
Yeah. To be fair, she does carry a flask now, so she does have. Oh, man.
That was
Yes, they did, Huffle.
That's actually where we got the idea from, Huffle. I showed
That's-
him that scene because he hadn't seen it.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Stop it.
So, eventually, the Sirris and Lucky rejoin the group.
That Lucky was going to be a little delayed.
Okay, so Sirris first.
Yeah.
Sirris walks in.
I just Poor Ethan just getting smacked around over here.
He just kind of waves to his mom.
She gives him like a little head pat on the way to the chair she goes to sit in. So how are things?
So did you have fun?
Garthag's just continuously looking, just looking straight ahead.
Sirris may or may not be giving a light smirk. This is fine.
Which she would.
Oh.
There's an unhappy Babu in the other room.
It is very unhappy.
Such maternal instinct.
So are you more disturbed by what you saw, or are you more disturbed by the thought of what you could have seen?
I'd rather not. I would definitely rather not talk about it.
Oh, I mean, at least you didn't try to yank him up. That would have been awkward.
Yeah, that.
I
By the way, that was a 27 stealth check back then in that room.
Yep.
Holy mother of God.
Yeah. Stealthy.
A rogue job.
Oh my gosh.
God damn it, Fluffy.
I can't. I can't.
Nope.
That worked so much better than I thought it would.
I mean, there's a reason his dad hasn't caught him yet. So.
Okay, to be completely honest, the only way I would have been able to beat that stealth roll is if I had rolled a nat 20 with Garthag perception.
Yeah.
And that was assuming you suspected something.
Exactly.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Which, until she popped her head up.
Picture the immediate U-turn.
Like, do you mind? Nope. Nope.
Nope. Just see Sirris' head pop up. Nope.
Shit, I'm out.
Pretty much.
Should have had him yell,
Awesome.
lock the door on your way out.
Yeah.
The fact y'all didn't have the door locked to begin with is what worries me.
Just think about that for a minute.
Yeah, right?
That's the worrying part of it. The door wasn't locked to begin with.
That's fine.
Don't ever walk in to the rooms.
Exactly.
When they're
Nope,
both
nope,
missing.
Nope.
How's motherhood?
It's alright. It's alright. Yeah. Just kind of looking over to Ethan.
Rinn, I need a dexterity saving throw.
I'm sorry.
I need a dexterity saving throw.
Why? What did you do,
no.
Fox? Fox?
Fox did nothing.
I didn't say
Oh,
anything.
Both of you.
I did nothing either.
Natural 2022.
As you look over, you see that one of the little fake arrows has been notched and being fired at you. As you duck out of the way. And you hear a... Can you make the noise for me, Drag? Like against the wall behind.
It makes noise and it hits things.
Wait, is it a freaking suction cup arrow?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes!
That's adorable. Wow, ain't that cute?
Yeah.
He just like points to his forehead to show where he was aiming.
Hmm.
A little more to the right next time. She'll move right into it.
Speaking of cute, though,
Mm.
Claire is gonna come out of Sirris's room.
Oh no.
Just kind of rubbing the sleep out of their eyes. Kind of looking
Oh,
at
hi,
you.
sweetie.
She like waves.
She pretty much really appreciates it.
Yeah, like basically, like she has one hand like just kind of like in front of her face, and like it's in that way. It's also kind of holding a stick.
Oh.
Yeah, it's basically like a soft material. It's like a quarterstaff, but clearly not wooden.
Hi.
Just wake up from a nap.
She nods. Yeah.
I mean, one thing to note is I believe she has 2 different color eyes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Kind of like
They both
Ethan.
do.
Her color. What are her color of her eyes again?
It's brown and blue.
Brown and blue. Okay. And she has silver hair.
Hmm. I
Rinn
have
just
to do
kind of.
this now.
Hmm?
I must do a decision die. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He has a plan. Everyone take cover.
So she's gonna walk up to you, Rinn,
Mm-hmm.
and she's gonna like hold both hands up in the air, and, like kind of has the stick kind of slung around to where it's hanging off her back. Up, kind of jumping
I'll
up.
pick her up. Yep, pick her up.
Just up, up.
Yeah.
Pick me up. Now.
I
What?
pick her up. I got her.
Yeah.
What the hell? I'm afraid. What have you done? Why have you betrayed me like this? I like kids. They're adorable.
Yeah. Well, when you pick her up, she's gonna like kind of move the stick around
Mm-hmm.
and lightly touch you in the forehead with it. And the second she does,
Aw,
She pooped you in the head.
you got me.
Wow, these
She's
kids
just
like to shoot and bop you, apparently.
I mean, look at their parents.
You know.
And if anyone's
There's an
paying
insult in there
attention,
somewhere.
Ethan is like standing behind Grail, just staring up at him now.
Garthag probably would have paid attention to it.
He's the one across
See-
the table. He and Seth are probably
Yeah.
like
Just sees him
looking
staring
past
at Grail, just,
Grail.
we just Seth and Garthag probably would exchange glances like, say it. Don't say it.
That's...
Rinn's just doing the bounce and spin with Claire in arms because it's adorable.
yeah. The giggle is real.
Oh my goodness.
Is Grail sitting?
Is what?
Is Grail sitting?
Currently, yeah.
Okay, he's not gonna give any warning. He's just gonna climb into Grail's lap. Just sits there.
Grail doesn't seem to mind.
Question is, does he notice?
I mean, I'm sure
yeah.
he notices that it's a
He
1-year-old trying to
notices.
climb
If
into your lap.
Yeah, if anybody's gonna notice, Grail will notice.
I mean, he's perceptive.
He's
Yeah.
very. It's fine.
Oh, right, CL's the oblivious one. Never mind.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sales one of a negative to insight and perception. It's fine.
Yeah. His wisdom ain't great,
Yeah.
y'all.
That's beautiful. Anyway.
So what is Lucky doing there in this entire time?
Actually, said papers now.
You know, he's probably... By this point, I guess he would have came back upstairs.
Okay.
And is sitting kind of leaning against the wall, and he's gonna call his, mom first? Before leaving the office, because he's a little hurt.
Oh.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's totally fine.
What did you do?
Oh no.
Or what's the matter?
Yeah, I thought you said he couldn't use magic down there.
What happened?
Well, after getting punched in the gut, he left.
I can come tend to your wounds.
That would be appreciated.
And she meets you in the office and is basically going to heal you basically the whole.
Okay. Good.
Just okay.
He hits hard for a magic user.
Yeah. We don't know what he is.
Yeah. I'm more concerned that he was able to use magic at all.
That is very concerning. We're going to review the security footage from in there. See exactly what happened. I was just joining your friends. You may need to inform them what's going on.
Okay. I will do that. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna head over to the common room.
Okay. Probably still a little sore.
Yeah. Don't worry. Should I tell them how much damage a punch was?
Sure.
Man did 30 points of damage.
The heck? What you were fighting?
Don't worry about it.
I have several concerns as your cleric.
So eventually Lucky does arrive.
Probably still holding his
look
side a
who-
little bit.
Look who finally decided to show up.
Yeah. About that.
Is this a conversation we should, send Little Ears out?
Probably. Pumpkin Pumpkin goes over and like waits for Ethan to get on his back.
Rinn will just put Claire right behind Ethan.
You just watch him carry off the two kids.
Every day occurs, man.
Yeah, Claire's just petting Pumpkin, just when, like when she's played home, going, "Kitty."
Eventually, you let them into the room, and the pumpkin brings them in there.
Right, how do I explain this? So there's a guy my family was in charge of watching.
I already don't like this where this is going.
Yeah, I already don't like this either.
So, I guess I probably should have stated she had a wine glass before this conversation. But, well, she may or may not be clutching it to the point to where it kind of broke.
You're shattering glass.
Yeah.
Okay, how bad are we talking?
Well, let's put it this way. Used to be a lot bigger.
I'm sorry?
You remember when
Sure.
Sirris asked about the man who sank part of Withra?
Dead.
She's sneaking over to Lucky or something. What's she doing?
Trust me on this, it's fine.
That would be him.
Okay. You said the phrase you had said opening this whole entire conversation sounded like a past tense, and it doesn't need to be past tense if you're telling me this guy sunk part of Withra that nobody knows about.
Well, about that. He was still alive.
Uh-huh.
Might have got out.
Xander Silverstein, what did you do?
Damn, going.
I didn't do anything! I got punched in a non-magical room. He used magic. I don't
You
understand.
went alone.
What?
Yeah, I
You
second
went
that.
alone?
I second that.
I third this.
She's not even looking at you. It's just, yeah. Just imagine the anime shadow of ice.
I might have.
Face palms.
How do I roll for this?
Oh dear.
I'm not even,
Well,
I'm not even rolling a
she's,
decision die. Just
Is there a slap in the future?
Let's see.
Don't worry,
Say
Lucky's the
there-
one who's not hard to hit.
Yeah, say there's a nat 20 to your face.
Oh!
That would be 1 plus strength doubled.
So, that's 2.
Ow!
You idiots!
I second that statement.
I'm
Minus
gonna
the
go
smack.
with you weren't supposed to go alone, which I am in agreement, you idiot!
I'm in agreement. I'm just not going to punch you because
Oh, please don't.
that would hurt worse.
Yeah, I was not supposed to go alone.
Then why did you?
The man was chained up.
Okay.
Supposedly not able to use magic.
Okay.
You do know the magic in this world is a little.
I do, and I've also went to
Wonky
see
at
him
the
a few
moment.
years now. Didn't really expect.
Let me get this. You were told. First and foremost, obviously very importantly, to not go see this person alone. And you did.
Yeah, that about covers it.
And now he's out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you know if he's still on the base?
Oh boy.
I have no idea, unfortunately. My mother's looking at the surveillance footage right now.
At this point, Aurora comes in. I assume you told them.
Is he still
He's
here?
got a red mark on his cheek. Yeah, I told them.
That and like the hand that broke the glass is kind of still clenching, and there may or may not be a great deal of blood coming from that hand. It's fine.
Rinn would have gone over and healed that immediately.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just kind of rubbing his cheek right now.
Please tell me he's still on the
Assuming
base.
she unclenches to allow the shards of glass to not be still stabbing into their flesh. Which, yeah, she probably did. But yeah.
He's not on the base. He teleported out.
Right.
From the security footage, he casted magic missile on the windows. Though the number of them concerns me.
Yeah.
How many?
14.
Oh, fucking hell.
Rinn has taken the flask off of her belt and has taken several swigs at this point.
Which, if any of you have any knowledge about magic, know that using 9th tier would cast 11.
Okay.
Which then he proceeded to melt his bindings and punch Lucky in the gut before teleporting off.
Garthag just pinches the bridge of his nose and shakes his head.
Why do you wait till now?
Don't know.
The magic in the air has gotten stronger. He waited for you to go alone.
There's also potential that the room dampened the increase in speed of the magic.
Okay. Do we know where he was headed?
Anywhere he wants.
That's comforting.
That's...
Driving the one he's threatened.
All I know is that he can't be harmed.
Sirris is just gonna sit down in his chair.
Not even Victoria could hurt him.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm gonna sit now.
Yeah, he likes to torment. It's not gonna be fun.
Worse or on par with the last guy we dealt with?
Kind of looks at his mom. I'd say probably worse from the stories I heard.
Yes.
I'm really not looking forward to that.
Don't get me wrong, the reason I had Lucky tell you is not for you all to interfere, but more so you know what to avoid.
You know who you're talking to, right?
Do you know what a Turesk is?
I'm fully aware.
It couldn't lay a hand on them and he killed it in under 6 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, this one we might want to sit out, Garthag.
Yeah.
My concern is he's made a threat before.
What has he made a threat for?
For me.
And the twins.
Oh, hell no.
At this point, you hear a squeal from the room where the kids went into.
I'm already running that
Fucking
direction.
You open the door.
Girls are gone!
You see the squealing is coming from Claire, as Pumpkin has her in a grip and is currently licking her face and her hair.
Oh, thank God, you evil, evil man, Fluffy.
He's-
You evil, evil man.
She's just gonna walk out, just gonna leave the door open, keep a
Yep.
closer eye on that.
Ethan's kind of fallen asleep at this point, but Pumpkin is currently grooming Claire.
Okay. So there's a lot of bad things. Again.
Possibly.
Reggie, I, and Harris will be helping the search and recapture of this individual.
I'm gonna get yelled at, aren't I?
Maybe after we capture him.
I've been hit enough today.
Claire.
And then rather not have to heal you again if I hit you.
He takes a step away from his mom.
I'm walking away.
Because she can hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So she walks off.
So? What now?
Good question. Move him over here. I need a drink.
Agreed.
I need a drink.
Do you think Sirris and the kids will be safer here?
It's probably the safest place it'll be for a while.
Again?
There's one problem.
What's that?
He can see us anytime he wants. So I don't think it matters.
Cool.
Yeah.
I need something a lot stronger than what's in my flask right now.
What was that one that can make you breathe fire?
Oh God.
Nope, I don't need that one. That one's... Nope. You know, when I was waiting for the other shoe to drop, this wasn't the shoe I was expecting.
Surprise.
When private sessions go wrong.
Great job, Bob. Great job.
So something I forgot to mention about Garthag. He now wears like a pendant around his neck.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna grab it and kind of stand up and walk out. The pendant is that of a dragon's head.
Okay.
A helmet?
Mm-hmm. Spire got it. Good job. But he's just gonna. I need to do some thinking, and he kind of just leaves the room. Also, I'll be right back.
All right.
So we need to be worried, but not worried.
Well, he could just been making the threats to try to scare me, or could act on them. Either way, I think someone should be with them at all times.
We can work that out.
Yeah, I think Lucky's gonna spend the rest of the day drinking until he gets to
Fair.
Rinn's
bed.
right behind him.
Yeah.
Pumpkin is kind of falling asleep holding Claire.
Fuck it. One-legged sailor it is.
I get the feeling
Right?
it's drink until we're happy again.
There's an
There's
actual
a
looker
special
that does
drink for that.
that.
Unless you fail.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then you're just extra depressed.
Depressed times 2. Oh, man. Totally fine.
Well, you know.
Unless the alcohol makes her pass out, Rinn's probably not sleeping.
Yeah.
Go ahead, everyone make Constitution saving throws.
Booze roll.
Yay.
Whoa. Cool. How's my...
That
Oh
is,
my gosh.
Wow.
Are you flipping kidding me?
I know, right?
No, I might have actually done a good.
Oh.
Advantage roll. Okay. dirty 20.
Okay.
Lucky apparently chugged his drink, because that's a 9.
9.
Oof.
I
Yeah.
rolled a 19.
All right. We're still standing.
You know, what is Seth, sure. What are you drinking? You have a -1, it's fine. That's still a 15. It's not bad.
You succeed.
Oh, that didn't take much.
Interesting. What is being broken this time?
Everything.
Booze rolls.
Oh,
Booze rolls!
Boots rolls.
Rinn actually stayed up.
Oh, wait, what?
Lucky's passed the fuck out.
You never last more than a few. And those are sips. They're called sips.
Her gulps are known as sips. It's okay.
Totally fine.
That.
Yeah. Things change.
Listen, she's gonna drink more.
Right? I get the feeling this is literally just until everybody passes out or goes to bed at this point.
Rinn ushers the parents back to bed pretty quick.
Someone would have to carry Lucky. I'm assuming Grail will.
Yeah.
Make sure the kiddos are in bed.
They are. Underneath of a tiger. Well, one under a tiger's paw and the other one laying up against the back walls. Resting his own cat as a pillow.
This is fine. Have fun. With a 13 con save on that last drink, I don't think she stays conscious much longer after hitting bed.
No,
This is fine.
not at all.
Also, Cthulhu dice can go back in the box because with advantage, that second one was a nat 1.
Ooh.
Oof.
Nice.
Cthulhu, you betrayed him.
Cthulhu dice never likes me unless I'm stabbing my friends.
Yes.
You're not wrong. You are very
Or,
much
or
not
stealth
wrong.
cuddling them.
Again,
Fair.
very much not wrong.
Yeah,
Sure.
Seth probably
So,
takes Gwen
cons.
to bed.
You two,
Yeah.
everyone is now going to sleep.
I imagine the animals all on alert.
Yeah.
All
As
of
much
the
as I
guard
can.
pets.
Pumpkin's kind of asleep, but yeah.
Yeah, Pumpkin, you know. I'm assuming, though, if anybody moves the kids, he'll wake up, because cats tend to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a tiger, too, so
Yeah.
that's even worse.
Yeah.
Go where you get bit. Coming in unannounced. So, I guarantee nothing.
Okay. As long as you attempt.
So, as you guys awake in the morning, some earlier than others.
I missed you.
Is there anything you guys wish to do?
I guess Striker's gonna go see if there's anything to do to keep their mind off things.
Yeah,
All right.
Rinn's already off and gone doing research and things. Anything to keep her mind busy.
Let's see if there's any tasks they could go do to keep themselves busy.
There are a couple. One is escorting Noble's daughter.
I'm not doing an escort quest.
Yeah, he's like naming these off to you guys or something from the office.
He's probably like, so we can do this. I'm not escorting another noble.
And the other one is locating a lost family member.
Huh.
I think we could do that.
An
What's that one?
an important game of hide and seek.
Mm.
I like it.
Seems
There,
simple
that's
enough.
seen on the road, heading from the Manchan lands west.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
I like how Aspire and I both just went over here to them.
Well, yeah, no, I needed to actually see it.
So did
Remind
I.
me
That's
which
why I
way
went
is
over
west.
here. West,
Remind me-
this way. This way.
Oh, you
East.
mean something similar to
From here
our
to there.
first mission as a party.
Pretty much.
I have
Cool.
to be right back.
Okay.
Okay, buddy.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Take your
Gives you
brains.
time to think
Good
about
luck.
something then.
Okay.
Totally fine. And it was scary when I say I have a plan.
Mm-hmm.
Way to go, Fox. You
You're
just introduced our the new villain to this arc.
welcome.
Way to go.
Also,
Congrats.
I want to thank as far as Lourdes for having that like one-line version of the DM's guide I could pull up. Because that's how I knew what the symbol was.
Ah.
I was like, wait a minute, hold up. I know there was a person. Hold on. What was the symbol? Oh, that one. Right.
Yeah. Dragon of
Say-
Bahamut.
Yes. Because also I totally didn't use this for some other nefarious purposes. Don't worry.
It's fine.
Oh, it's perfectly fine.
Please.
Anyway.
The kiddos are absolutely adorable and I love them.
Yeah.
Yeah, one that stares at you and doesn't speak, and then attempts to shoot Aunt Rinn with a bow and arrow. With a suction cup.
Look,
And then you have the other one that comes over and bonks you in the head. I'm okay with
it's
this.
fair. They're kiddos. She doesn't mind.
I'm okay with this. That they're targeting you with that.
Well, to be fair, it was less a bonk and more of a pook. Just like a very, very light pook.
And it's really, really cute. It's really hard to just be mad at cute faces like that.
Yeah.
Totally.
What are you
fine.
doing over there?
Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh.
You say that, and I'm also typing things to work.
Mhm.
Ideas.
Mhm.
Also, fun fact about that stick, by the by. I was really tempted to have Bernadette enchanted.
Oh no.
Oh
Why
god.
would you do that?
And every time she would boop something with it, the stick itself would have booped.
Oh, man.
Quarterstaff of booping. I mean, great.
Quarterstaff of booping. I love it. You should have done it.
I was, I wanted to, but I realized it is so much cuter if she was the one saying the boops.
True. You're not right. Rinn is the aunt that is totally cool with all the boops and the arrows being shot at her, and then there's everyone.
He just wants to be a ranger.
He's
shoot the arrows.
so cute.
We made them to be sickeningly cute, like just
Yeah.
in their own ways. Although Ethan can get a little creepy if you give him the chance.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have him fuck with Garthag at some point, it's fine. Jay's not paying any attention, so it's even better.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Oh, damn. For sure.
I am.
Alright, I'll be right back. I'm gonna top up my coffee.
Okay. I lost my coffee, unfortunately, so my coffee got catnip in it. I'm sad.
Let's name all of
phone,
the
please stop
Dawnboard.
with the robots.
Let's name all the D&D gods. Asmodeus, Avandra, Bahamut, Bane, Corlon, Rasmus, Grumish, Ion, Cord, Lolth, Melora, Moradin, Valor, and look, Ravenqueen.
Yeah.
I want to say, I, to be fair, this one I just found, I want to call him
Be a second,
Tarzan.
everything's robot.
Oh. Welcome back.
Yeah? Oh. Well, Spire's gone.
Oh, well. Oh.
Okay.
There we
We'll
go.
see how this goes.
Other than
It is that time of night on Friday nights where my nuts decide to die.
Yep. So, like I said, there's this one god here. I want to call him Tarzan, but I know that's not what that's not what the name says. But it just looks like it should say Tarzan.
I feel like there might need to be a continuation tomorrow at this rate of this, because I'm curious now what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Also, so like I said, the one I want to call Tarzan,
Mm-hmm.
Tiamat, Torog, Zahir, and yes, I skipped over one. Vecna.
Oh, please no. No Vec. None of that. Vecna makes
Vecna makes you what? I'm a horrible person, it's okay.
And does return.
Welcome back.
Hi.
I has cookies.
So how are you doing tonight, Huffle and Botsky? And if Rose
Yes,
still here as well? I believe so, but I believe the lurkies are happening. Ro was the one who did your emote, right, Jay?
Yes, Ro is.
That is an adorable freaking emote, by the way, Ro. I love it.
Sorry, I'm back.
Oh,
You're welcome.
back.
Welcome back.
You're
No
fine.
worries.
Nausea just hit really hard.
Oof.
Mm,
Understood.
So what I missed?
I've decided
cookies.
he has cookies, and I've decided I am now referring to one of the D&D deities as Tarzan. Because that's what I believe his name looks like it says. So I am now referring to him as Tarzan. I like how there's no question of why. Just, okay.
Oh. not gonna question it.
He's a chaotic.
Not
His
No
alignment's
problem.
chaotic evil, but I'm gonna call him Tarzan.
It's fine.
But anyways, where were we?
We had 2 missions brought up. Be a striker.
I mean, since we don't seem to want to do the escort, we're looking for the person.
I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
He'll definitely keep us busy.
It shouldn't be too hard to track some down.
Yeah.
I mean, I found Rinn, of course.
That was my own stupid mistake. Would have never known.
Mm.
Never.
Eventually I would have.
Never have known. Mm-hmm.
Never ever.
Never ever.
I did send you
Never,
a message,
ever.
Fluffy.
Oh no.
I'm sure
This is
that's
fine.
I see this.
Oh no.
So. I want everyone to make a perception check.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm okay with this.
Seth doesn't see shit. That was a 5 on the dice.
Alright.
Wow, dude.
Right?
I'll use this one. Oh wait, no, I'll use this one. There's some pretty colors.
Perception. That's a 15.
Garthag sees nothing. Because that was also a 5 on the dice with +7. That's a 12.
Okay.
Why have you cursed my dice, Fox?
You're welcome.
Everything is fine.
Dirty 20.
Fucking hell, man. I told you my dice weren't going to work for me tonight.
Yeah.
I had too much good luck in the first portion. Now they're just going to say fuck you.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
It might be because I called that one god Tarzan. It might be vengeance.
Maybe.
Vengeance goes great on crackers and served cold.
So you mean cheese. Gotcha.
Yes.
I mean, fair.
Cheese is vengeance. This is confirmed.
Okay, sure.
So yeah, I don't think anybody noticed them. Okay.
What?
That's stealth check though.
I hate it when you do these things.
You're welcome. Yeah, he's gonna try to get in touch with his contact to see if he can figure out if there's anywhere they need to look specifically.
Alright. They apparently lost sight or any sound along the road between Sinette
Oof.
and Vitriol. No, it just keeps getting worse.
Oof.
Oh, sorry, buddy.
No dying. Well, it's not that helpful, but
You can still start somewhere.
Shh, Huffle.
He's mysterious.
Mystery intensifies.
That's a start. Yeah. He'll probably go relay the information that he got in contact with some informants, last sightings and stuff.
Well,
I sighted robbing that one random carriage on the side of the road. Why? We're not sure why.
Technically, it's a return to old stomping grounds for some of us.
Mm.
Just a minute.
Who all wants to go?
Well, it's a matter of, do we want to people good at searching, or do we want to have people that can fight in case something happens?
Oh, I'm not letting you guys go without me. I know what kind of trouble you guys can get into.
He's not wrong.
I know you all too well.
Fair enough.
Besides, you're not getting in trouble without me.
I think Lucky's gonna opt to be the one to stay, because Striker has pretty decent survival.
I forgot he does anyway.
+9.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Now that you
You
say
know,
that,
I-
I detect something.
I am conflicted.
And if he gets their scent, he gets advantage on that check.
Fair.
They have to find something that belongs to the person, though.
Yeah.
So
Huh.
I am conflicted.
Conflicted?
Well, Loki's opting to stay. He says wants to make sure the kids are fine first before he goes out.
Hmm.
So to Sirris, the thought of being under house arrest again isn't really all that appealing, but baboos.
Baboos.
Back again.
Hey. I mean, Seth's not opposed to taking Mylvada. They've been working together.
Mhm.
So he'll go with either.
Okay.
If she's there, I don't know where she is. Yeah. Does Sirris want to go, or does she want to trust Lucky to stay with Baboos?
Mm.
He kind of seems like he doesn't want her to go, but he's not going to stop her either, because she knows she's a bit hard-headed. After the last house arrest.
Yeah. Mm. I'm just gonna call odds on this real quick. One is an odd, she's going.
Cool.
Just be careful.
I got her.
I will. The dices of decisionings.
Mm-hmm.
Times.
Fun bucks. We win.
Well, Lucky gave you guys a direction to look,
Mhm.
or an area to look, and you guys have your survivalist. It's fine.
Will Grail be joining us, or will he opt out of this one?
I think he'll join.
Gotcha.
I think Lucky's gonna want as many people to go with Sirris anyways, as they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, the base has an entire army.
Yeah.
And you
Sirris
guys
is
have the
technically an
Goliath.
army herself, so it's fine.
What
No,
I am.
the Wraith Man. Wraith Man is the army.
So I know Seth is going.
We have that problem
Grail is
again.
going. Yeah.
It
Lucky's
is very
staying
inconsistent
with
when
the
it chooses to.
kids. Yeah, it's an option, I think, that keeps getting set.
Sirris is going. Even Horse is not going because he's a kid.
Yeah.
Rinn is going.
Mm-hmm.
Garthag is going.
He's
Or
probably
Dog's going.
He's probably gonna take Storm with him because doesn't really think it's that bad of a mission. He wouldn't take her if he knew there was gonna be danger, but right now he doesn't think there's gonna be.
coming with as well.
Alright.
Douglas.
Oh no.
All the dogs, let's go!
Oh, look, there's
Tracking!
three dogs here, guys. We got this.
Don't worry, the wolf can help track too.
We have 3 dogs. Okay.
Shut up.
Alrighty. So.
Damn, I should have brought the ranger. He can speak dog.
Yeah, Seth can speak wolf, but he can't. I don't think he can speak to the blink dog.
I would like, from whoever's helming this, a survival check.
Okie dokie.
Go safe.
Yeah, but see, honestly, we probably like Seth. You're in the lead. You're
Yeah, you're in the lead. Well, that's 11 plus 9, so 20.
oh, good.
Okay. As you guys are flying over, you notice it's barely noticeable, as it has been pulled to the side of the thing in a pile of bushes, but it appears to be a cart that has been toppled over into the side of the road.
Huh. Deja vu.
Deja vu? Striker wasn't there for that one, so he's like, what?
No, yeah. This is very similar to how, the original 4 of us met. Sirris, Lucky, myself, and Garthag.
That's an interesting thing. Although it's not unusual for things to reoccur.
No.
Situations.
I think this path just has bad luck with carts.
Yeah. Hope that's it.
So you guys, I assume, land and start investigating that area.
Yes.
Yeah.
Whoever wants to helm, make an investigation check.
What's Striker's investigation?
5.
I got a 6.
I have an 8.
I mean,
Point.
I assume Rinn and the Striker are just helping at that point then. If Garthag wants to make the roll.
I can make
Yeah.
You can get help actions, of course, for advantage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I am currently blinded by the light as the
So I am being helped.
You're being
or-
helped.
Okay.
You're being helped.
Thank God, because the first roll was a natural 6 on the die.
Oh,
That
just
is not
realized I
20.
Ooh.
Yay!
28.
There you go.
You
I see everything.
notice there is a. You didn't notice it at first until you notice Rinn brushed past a bush, which showed just briefly. But once you saw it, you looked at it closer, and there are drag marks, like someone was dragged off.
When you say deja vu, Rinn,
Hmm.
you need to
Yeah?
stop saying that. Drag marks.
Okay, now I'm worried.
What, are we
Oh
repeating
my.
an event?
That's what it seems like.
I don't like
Deja
this.
vu. Higher on the street.
Oh my god.
slashing or piercing.
So what?
She's
Slashing
debating
or
on the
piercing?
weapon.
Mhm.
I would go with slashing personally, but that's a personal preference.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly, I would as well.
So Sirris is just gonna twirl a glaive into existence.
Oh,
Nice.
Mother of God.
Seth is gonna go stealth mode and follow the tracks when we're ready to go.
Alright,
Because that's
you
a
guys stealth check.
23.
Ooh, yeah. Kind of crouching in the waist-high grass. As you
Natural
follow, you do-
environment.
as you guys kind of follow along, are you stealthing too, or just him?
I think he's probably stealthing ahead of us, so
Yeah,
we're pretty much
okay.
just...
You guys are behind, and he's kind of like
Yeah.
I'd
20
be
feet
stealthing,
away.
not I'd be stealthing somewhere between
okay.
because I
guess
know
so.
his stupid butt.
She wants to protect her bay.
Or bad.
So roll another stealth check for me,
We'll
Rinn.
get him.
I
Yeah,
believe with disadvantage
with disadvantage.
because your armor, isn't it?
I
Or
have
medium?
a breastplate.
Okay,
I
so
don't
yeah, no,
have.
you're good.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I made sure I picked the one that wasn't going to ruin me
She meta.
completely. Although that's not great either.
That's a 16 for Storm.
That's
Mm.
a 9 because I don't want to use a luck on that.
Okay, but you're falling a bit further behind.
Yeah.
So, Striker,
Mm-hmm.
as you kind of crouch up a small hill, you see in a valley between 3 different hills is a encampment. There seems to be 20 to 30 people there.
Hmm.
And in one of the cages near your side appears to be a little old gnome woman.
Is that the description of who we're looking for?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's just gonna flash an image to everyone real quick to show what he sees.
Okay.
Trying to give him the hint to be quiet approaching.
Ren tries.
Oh, Rinn.
I assume Rinn stops
What?
upon seeing that there's an issue.
Yup.
Okay.
She probably plops down and it's just like, nope, not gonna move for a second.
Yeah, it's along her cage is along the edge of the encampment closer to you.
Hmm.
There are other cages, but they don't appear to be currently occupied. From what you can see.
I assume the rest are just random guards or.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Appear to be bandit-like in motif. Very haphazard armors and such.
So what's the plan, guys? Do we try to sneak her out? It's a little difficult, but.
What can we see around the camp?
Make a perception check.
That one. Well, let me see. What am I adding here? That's a number.
Eat the number.
That's a number. That was a 2 on the die.
Ooh.
Plus 7. That's a 9.
Yeah, you just see about 20 or so bandits.
You're freaking 9s, bro.
Don't remind me. So even with a 9, I see. Oh god.
I mean, they're not exactly hiding.
Well, yeah.
Could
Their
have.
base is kind of hidden in itself.
Could have Lila go cause a distraction. She can get away pretty easily. While she does that, we can get her out and get out.
I can go invisible and sneak over.
Rest of us wait on standby.
You got some
One-
flight pranks out.
I just want to see. So we currently have with us.
Any other ideas other than the one we've got right now?
Other than dog distract and Seth sneak in.
Well, technically I could do something and 3 of you could sneak over. I mean, I know Seth can make himself invisible, but couldn't make 3 of you invisible.
It might just be more useful for us to stay back.
That's true as well. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm almost tempted to have Sirris look and see if they could find a tree relatively close by to duck behind in case they need to pop out and get swingy.
There's no trees. This is kind of an open field.
Fuck. Okay, hanging back here it is.
There are essentially 3 hills and almost an equilateral triangle that kind of prevent any sight once you're up on top of the hills.
Alright, so she would be getting as close as she can while being out of sight lines.
Okay. So you're kind of like just behind the hill.
I'll cast greater invisibility on myself.
Okay.
He has a minute to do this.
Oh.
Yeah, it only lasts a minute for both
Ah.
versions, but he gets greater and regular as his options.
So go
The
ahead.
greater
and
only
make-
lasts a minute?
Yep, because it doesn't break with any actions and such.
Ah,
Yeah, the greater
Gotcha.
one, yeah.
okay.
You can
Yeah,
attack.
that
You can attack
makes
while being
more-
invisible and all that.
Gotcha. That makes more sense.
This will at least get him in there, hopefully, and all that. So am I making a stealth check?
Yep, with advantage.
Well, they were both 18, plus 12, so 30.
Okay.
Sir God.
So I'm not going to roll because there's no way they're going to be able to bypass that. You kind of stealth up unseen out to the cage.
Is he able to try to pick whatever lock is on it?
Go ahead and I assume he's proficient in these tools.
Yeah. He's got
Alright, so roll.
expertise in those, actually, because that was one of his
Yep.
options.
This will be a dex check.
Plus double
That
proficiency.
is. Double proficiency, right? Yeah.
Yes.
correct.
Yeah.
So then that's also 30 then.
Holy shit.
Jeez.
That lock
He
just
is
falls
the
apart.
rogue.
That lock just falls apart and just...
He is the rogue
That's
of the
it.
group, to be fair. Besides Sirris.
That lock just
Even
fell
then.
apart.
He's the stereotype thief.
Right.
He is.
So the lock comes undone, and the little lady looks confused at the gate.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of whisper to her for her to...
We're getting out of here.
I mean, he's trying to figure out how he's gonna get her out of there now, though, without being seen. I don't want to know what happened. I don't have the camera facing whatever.
I heard a lot of things fall over, and then the little gnome person just smacked the hell out of Seth.
Great. Yeah.
I have a blink dog for a reason, so distraction time?
Oh my god. he was
Probably.
granny.
I guess when you start to see the door open, you'd notice that he got it open.
Yep. I'd send Lila into the middle of the camp to just start causing a ruckus.
Alright. Goes running in and starts barking and causing a huge commotion.
Blink dog.
Yeah, you know what? I assume, how long has it been? It's been between
It's only
everything.
been about maybe 20 seconds to get there.
Yep, he's just gonna say sorry about this, and he picks her up and well, still invisible.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Nice.
It just starts
Nice.
running to take her away, I guess. I don't know.
All right. I'm going to have them roll perception check now. There's not an invisible person there.
Yeah. That's a lot of clicking.
It is. Well, remember, he said I saw 20 with a 9.
Yeah, and Seth saw 20 to 30, I think, or something, so that I don't remember now. I'm concerned.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Well, one of them does see the little old lady floating away.
Quick, intelligence
Why?
check.
Over there!
Make sure she's not a wizard.
Bark, bark.
You see the one that noticed is actually not one you noticed before, Garthag. He's wearing these kind of a pendant made out of like bones and such like that.
Oh.
Oh, good. Well,
Yeah,
they
he
already
is-
know I'm here. Fuck invisibility for now, because I have an old lady to take care of.
Could you put me down?
Can you...
You're a little slow.
Ouch! And he just kind of sets her down.
No one. You see the one that's holding his hand. You can see he's holding some sort of spell aimed at you.
Oh, shit.
Now, there's no need for that.
Hmm.
You're naughty.
Question, now how far away is that person from me?
What?
About 70 feet.
You know, I don't
And
know
she-
why I asked, because I forgot I had Spell Sniper.
She actually bolts toward him,
Oh.
Wait, what?
and she's going to make a series of attacks.
Right, gnomes and age is kind of a scary thing.
That is a
Yeah.
natural. And so that is a 21 to hit.
No, Jesus.
Holy sh-
And she cracks him upside the head with her little cane.
Age is but a number for gnomes, don't worry.
Seth is just confused.
And that is 10 points of bludgeoning damage.
I think we're
Holy
all
shit.
confused.
How the hell did she get captured? This is what you hear
Someone
over the
knows.
thing. How the hell?
I don't know.
The second
But
swing
now I'm
that
concerned.
hits. She'll attack 2 more times. And she kicks him in the knee.
Holy fucking hell.
And he's gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, good God, is she a monk?
He succeeds.
Why would I prefer a bag of hard candy to the face over this?
Scary old lady. Okay, nothing is more terrifying than that.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're not wrong.
Little
No,
gnome
he fails
lady.
the strength saving throw. And gets sent flying 15 feet away. And she kind of sits up and she goes, "Now I really have to go. It was fun, but I have to go." She just walks away.
Seth just watches her walk past, like... He looks at the bandits, just as
They're
confused.
very confused.
Yeah.
They're like, how does she not put up a fight?
Okay, so at this point, all of the bandits see us, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, none of them are approaching. They just watch what appears to be their bosses get his ass kicked in by a little old lady.
So they see us over here too, not just Seth.
Mhm.
I call Lila back.
I think we're all in agreement. We saw nothing. We did not see him get embarrassed by an old lady. We didn't see you guys. You didn't see us. We'll just go.
No more kidnapping, and Seth just kind of walks away with his hands up. Like, what the fuck?
The bandits
we
kind of
saw nothing.
are nodding. The one kind of takes a flask out and just starts downing it.
Fair, buddy.
That
Enjoy
was
the rest of your day.
That was a mission.
I saw nothing. Like, totally recorded it. Right. They're using it totally.
Oh, you all
Totally
look so nice.
Hello there.
Family's looking for you.
Yeah.
Oh, they kind of knocked him over my carriage, and I really didn't want to walk the rest of the way, so I kind of went with them.
That's fair.
Sure.
Do you have
No,
a ride?
whereabouts were you headed?
Oh, I was headed to Vetria.
Well, it looks like it's an escort mission either way, Garthag.
This one I'm okay with.
This one can
can use
fight.
herself. You said Vetrial?
Yes.
Okay.
This day just keeps getting weirder. Alright.
I guess we could just take her on the skies here or there, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fly her over there, and you land, and she thanks you and hands a total of 60 gold.
You.
Now buy something nice, dears. And she starts using her cane to walk away.
I'm walking away.
Alright. That was interesting.
Odd.
Just wait until the people of Gladius see this.
Oh, you know they were watching.
Oh, I know they were.
I'm not still drunk, right?
No, I don't think so.
If you are, then what in the hell with me? Because, yeah. What? Because I didn't drink anything.
That was less eventful than I thought it would be.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
A little...
I like how...
I think I'm disappointed.
Oh,
like,
I
I'm
like Granny.
disappointed. Yeah. Granny.
I like how Garthag just immediately looks at Banis. We didn't see y'all didn't see us, we didn't see what just happened.
Even they were like, nah, no, just go, we're
Nope,
fine, nope.
We're good.
Just take her away from us.
She's scary. We're out. We're done. Fuck it.
It's
I quit.
fine.
Well, while we're here, do we want to go look around the town? I don't think they've been there, have they?
We have not been to Vetria.
Yeah,
Did
fuck
we-
it, why not?
Did we?
Why
Did we
am I
maybe
going
stop
back
in
into
for
that
some
accent?
I mean, they did kind of, make a lot of time.
I mean,
Yeah.
Where's Vitriol?
Where is
like
it?
right there.
There it is, okay.
Like right above.
That's the wrong side.
I always read that as
Forward.
brewing
There it
lands.
is.
Now, as you enter in past the wall, the first thing you notice is this place is very industrial compared to other cities.
Hmm.
This is the capital of the Gnomish lands for Bruning.
Oh no.
And they are largely responsible for the creations of sky skiers and other such contraptions. And are known to be the capital for innovation.
You said capital of the gnome lands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Garthag sticks out like a sore thumb here.
Yeah.
I'm assuming.
So does actually we
I-
all do, but Seth
Everybody
and
does,
Garthag
but-
and Grail I think are the tallest.
Yeah.
They're not. It's not completely gnomes, of course, but there is.
Well,
a
yeah,
prominent
but
gnome.
majority gnomes. Oh.
As you guys looking around, you see passing one of the crossroads, going from just passing through the street that you can see. It looks like a giant mechanical wolf with wheels being ridden by 5 gnomes.
Huh.
There's just smoke pouring out of the front of it.
I like the way they think.
Yeah.
Think very steampunk area.
Nice.
Huh.
Well, this could be fun.
Could be.
Time to. What do we want to do? Shop. Check out
Oh
the
my
local
God.
booze.
I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot Garthag had bought a bag of holding at one point.
Yeah, he's had that for a while, I think.
I
hasn't
forgot
he?
about that. I just happened to see in my inventory that.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of sold on the whole booze idea.
Yeah.
I'm good with that.
Garthag's gonna go find a weapon shop.
Not surprising.
No, there's a reason, okay? There is a reason, and you guys will be greatly shocked by it. Thank you very much.
Go ahead and make an investigation check, Garthag. As you go to look for a weaponsmith.
That is a 13.
13? It takes you a bit, but you do manage to find one.
Yeah.
It takes better part of about a couple hours.
When I walk in, I have that, I still have that stone maul that we got from the city.
Oh,
Mhm.
the siege hammer?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You see an old gnomish man with like these goggles and many spectacles on it.
How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, hello. You are a big one.
Yes, yes. Question. How much would you offer for this hammer? And he sets the hammer down on the counter.
Normal hammer. Oh, this material is very interesting. 30 gold.
Now, did he call it a normal hammer?
He said normal hammer except for the fact of the material. You notice the material is very interesting.
Well, I have one more thing to possibly show you. Do you have any structure, anything that you don't want standing anymore? It's a siege hammer.
Oh. No, I like my shop intact.
Fair.
40 gold.
How much?
40.
Yeah, that's fine.
He hands you the gold and struggles to take the warhammer back.
You just witnessed the start of something, by the way, guys. Garthag is down to 4 weapons.
Hey, look at you.
The intervention worked.
There was no intervention.
Hell, you know.
Literally, not. Okay, for there to be an intervention, I would have had to have been present for it. That's how interventions work.
Details.
No!
Details.
You don't need to be there for it if it's a spell.
You know what? I'm just...
Just
Messing
gonna
with
walk away.
Yeah. So yeah, he'd probably walk away.
Alright, whoever's helping everyone to look for a tavern, roll me an investigation check.
I think Striker's gonna be more just sightseeing. Never been in a town like this.
Ooh.
I'll help with the investigation on the blues.
On the blues.
He's probably still wandering with everybody. He's just looking around more than finding anything specific.
Fair enough.
Unless I get help from anybody, I got a 10.
Oh,
I mean,
jeez.
in all technicality, he is looking around. So.
I mean,
He's observing, I guess, but he's not looking for a tavern.
Yeah.
Specifically.
That's true.
So it takes you better part of 3 to 4 hours. In the process, you end up finding Garthag.
Hello. One weapon missing. So we find him.
Mm-hmm. And you find a tavern known as the Clockwork Owl.
I like that.
Sitting above the sign is literally a clockwork owl.
Interesting.
This place is
Its head
neat.
moves and follows as you walk in. As soon as you open the door, it lets out a hooting sound.
okay, that's just cool.
Cute! I like it.
That's just cool.
Huh.
And the tavern is fairly packed.
Tinker Trap would love this place.
Worried.
Oh, God, Lord.
No. Is there a fighting pit?
No.
Oh, gosh.
Damn. Okay.
Tinker and gnomes are not known for their fighting pits.
Yeah.
Fair. Very fair.
There are a lot of gnomes, and you notice a couple of them look like they have essentially prosthetic arms or other parts.
Word of advice: don't ask them what happened to their arms
Why
Or
not?
legs. or hands
Jesus.
or fingers.
Yeah.
Whatever appendage is missing, that's replaced. Don't ask.
Okay.
I'm gonna go order some booze.
Okay.
Yeah. To the tables!
Tip to
Like
find
an
a
idiot with
table.
front doors.
Right, you guys find a table for a lot of you. Rinn, the bartender, kind of. What can I get for you?
Who all is drinking, by the by?
Sarah's definitely in on this.
Striker drinks wherever he goes. So.
Hope.
He's at least lost the addiction of drinking till he passes out. He has a different flaw now, but which he just
Girls
likes
know.
to enjoy it.
Is Grail drinking or is he?
No, so it looks like it's just 3, including yourself.
Yeah. Yep, 3 drinks.
Alright, what kind are you looking for? Strong, mild, or...
Oh no. You're talking to a gnome.
Whatever that third one is.
Yeah, that.
Honestly, at least you're not talking to a dwarf. They're strong as
He kind of eyes you suspiciously. Are you sure?
Which you.
Oh,
This is Rinn.
Sirris did come with me.
Oh, crap, Sirris.
I'm fairly sure of that.
You're not David. This is not Monster of the Week.
I know, huh?
So he nods and goes behind the bar and mixes 3 drinks that are this blackish color.
This looks like this is gonna be fun.
I like
feel
the
like if I
stakes
took
are
it-
made.
20 gold for the 3.
Oh no.
I got this.
Alright. I don't know if
This
I
round.
could take a tinderbox to this and light it, use it as a torch.
I'm just gonna make a note of the 60 gold we earned earlier and just figure out how to split that.
Don't
up
recommend
later.
that.
Thank you
Good to know.
very much. Appreciate it.
You take the 3 drinks and they're kind of thick in their consistency as they slosh around in the cup.
Was this tar?
What in the hell did you order?
Good question. One way to find out.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess. Bottoms up.
All right,
Here we go.
Saving throws.
What'd you-
Garthag looks at Grail. We're going to have to carry them back. You know this, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey,
So
there's the
that's,
Rinn I know and love.
14.
Well,
Give me a second.
16 from Sirris.
Okay.
1 second.
Because
you hesitated when saying 1 second. I was like, wait, a 1? Oh god.
Nope.
Oh shit, scratch that.
12.
17 because I keep forgetting to add in the Ring of Protection bonus I get for
Mhm.
those.
And 12 for Rinn.
Oh wait, 13 because don't I get? Wait, hold on. I've got the Cloak of Protection. I have to look at that.
You get +1 to your saves.
Yeah, so 13.
All right. That is a fail on Rinn, Striker,
Cool.
and Sirris.
14.
It's a fail for all 3.
As this almost thicker than molasses-like texture goes down your throat,
Ugh.
causing a numbing sensation,
Oh wow.
Oh no.
which quickly turns into a burning sensation.
Oh gosh.
Mm,
Which is the last thing you guys think of before all.
Oh.
Did Storm and Lila stay at the skyscaper?
I
Or
would
do
they come out?
assume
Okay.
that they're guarding it or something.
Okay. I'll go take these mugs back to the barkeep. Who do you want to carry, Grail?
I can get Rinn and Striker pretty easily.
Okay.
I have to
She's
tell you,
probably
just,
used to
like,
this.
Yeah, right.
You see,
He's carrying their storage of butts out.
but here's the thing. The worst part is Grail and Garthag immediately knew they wanted to carry them out.
yeah.
What did you
immediately
give us?
All right, so
So as you return the mugs, he goes, I guess they couldn't handle it.
what exactly was it?
Oh, it's referred to as the Clockwork Ale. You know, a bit of ale, a bit of honey mead, a bit of kerosene. You know,
Good to know.
I'm good. We just drank
Any-
flammable fluid. It's fine.
Any possibility you might know when they may come to?
Great.
Good to know.
This is fine.
Thank you
I'm
for
really gonna handle.
thank you for the drinks. I give her a piece of gold. As far as
He takes the gold.
yeah, we'll be carrying them out of here now. You have a good rest of your day.
You know, as he kind of takes a small flask, you can see him drink something black and tar-like out of it.
Glad you can handle it.
Drinking it for over 400 years.
Woo.
No. gnomes, man.
Okay, so
No,
not
it's
quite
bad.
Greep, but still Greep.
Goes back and just scoops up Sirris.
Yep, you're just carrying 3 unconscious people through the city. It's fine.
It's 100% okay.
It's
Yeah,
weird.
no one
We
really-
were seen being carried out of a tavern. I think they know what happened.
Yeah, there's not really much questioning that.
Either they asked about somebody's prosthetic arm, or they drank that. I'm going with the latter.
So you guys drop him off in the skyscraper. Do you guys head back into town?
No, probably. I know Garthag would, but would Grail.
Grail wouldn't.
Okay. So yeah, we probably head back to Gladius.
Yeah. As you guys are exiting the thing, you see a kind of scraggly looking individual that kind of nods and waves as you guys exit out. He seems to be drunk himself. It's kind of salt, black and pepper hair.
Enjoy your drinking, sir.
Ah, yes, you too.
These 3 already enjoyed their share.
What did they have?
Clockwork ale.
I will have to partake.
Now, is this a gnome or...
No, it's a human.
Ah.
He seems to be entering town.
Do I recognize...
Make a perception or investigation check, I guess.
Investigation... That
I
is a
hate that I'm
24.
passed out right now.
You don't recognize him. But you do notice he is barefoot. A bit off.
I take a mental picture of him.
Okay. And he kind of drunkenly sways back into the town.
And heads on to the skyscraper.
All right. You guys fly back to Gladius.
Yeah.
All right. So takes about an hour or 2 to get back, and probably another 4 hours before the 3 wake up with a really bad headache,
Uh,
and their throats and tongue are a bit numb.
So, question you 3. Would you like to know what was in that?
no.
No.
Some kind of acid.
Whatever you do, keep matches away from your mouth.
Cool.
It's a fair bit of warning. You guys drink kerosene.
Huh.
Mm,
Yum.
on the. Oh.
Nah. Just numb tongues, man. Striker takes a pillow and hides his head under it and just lays there.
Hangovers. How I've missed you.
Lucky's sitting there, like, face palming a little bit. So you guys went on a mission and came home passed out.
Well,
Oh,
You
have
see,
something you need to watch.
Funny thing about that.
the grandma we went to save had it completely under control.
Huh.
Yeah,
Just
you need to say
do
you
the
need to
thing.
see this.
Just
Hodgepodge.
do the thing.
You see like a slideshow of this little old granny beating the shit out of this person.
Just go, grandma.
Yeah. So,
Oh,
yes, we went and drank.
I can tell. I can hear it.
before I forget, do you recognize this man? And has Hodgepodge pulled a picture of the person up?
Lucky you do recognize this man.
Hmm.
And so does Sirris.
Oh dear. I knew it.
Just
What
dead
did he
serious. Where did you
do?
see him?
He was in the town.
Huh. He say anything?
He was drunk. Honestly, I don't remember all he said.
He just greeted you and then asked
Yeah.
what they had. And so he would partake as well.
He greeted and asked what drink you guys had, and that was pretty much it.
Interesting.
Who is he?
Loki just gives her this look.
Please tell me that wasn't him.
I wish
Sirris
I
also
was drunk
gives them
again.
the look. Like in response to Garthag. Sorry. Go on.
That would be him.
Aurora.
Yes?
We found your guy.
Where?
He is currently in. Definitely not scrolling over to the map, so I can say.
Vetriel.
Or at least was last seen there
He
Vitriol.
was last seen in Vetriol.
like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, about 6 hours ago.
Three of them are going to head out in that direction.
Great. I'm sure that's fine.
But why didn't he attack?
We weren't exactly a threat or anything.
He can't exactly make you guys suffer if you're unconscious. To be fair.
I mean, it's fair.
Although I'm not sure what his intentions were, to be honest.
Who knows, maybe he actually did just want a drink.
So, we're to advise next time we go to Vetriol. You guys are not to have the clockwork out.
Oh, hell no.
Because
That varies
you'll
on
only
day
show
to
up in
day.
the same place twice.
Mother of God.
Oof.
I guess he just wanted to see you guys up close and personal, I'm assuming.
I don't know how much he was actually seeing straight, because he was wobbling.
Maybe he's drunk off the magic. He was probably very, very dampened in his prison.
What do you know about him, Lucky?
I mean,
You know, he can't be hurt. You know, he appears to be in his 50s, but is apparently thousands of years old. He can apparently cast beyond 9th tier magic. And is a very good actor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that would be the new information then, that's the... besides the age.
Oh. Good. Not drunk.
I think drinking outside might not be the best idea anymore.
Yeah.
Just in case, because he could have acted.
Thank
Do I
God.
need to be concerned about my family right now?
That's a good question, if I'm being honest.
Well,
Great.
I wouldn't.
They're gonna love that.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
they'll love have to possibly coming back here.
I don't think
My
where
parents
they are
haven't
matters.
even been here yet.
I honestly don't think where they are matters. If he's gonna do
That's
something,
fair.
he's gonna do it.
When he wants to.
He wants to, and most likely with us there.
Yeah.
I'm already not liking this guy, and he hasn't even done anything yet.
Does act quite nice when he doesn't want to hurt anything. Had some interesting
I've noticed.
conversations. Can be a bit
So
creepy.
So why exactly is he threatening Sirris and the kids?
Vendetta against my family.
But why?
Well, we did kind of keep him locked in a prison since at least my grandmother's time. And I think her grandmother, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, her grandmother.
On that as well.
Yeah.
I don't see how that would
When you
for
want
something
to...
wishing death or
When-
torture until death.
Wouldn't you want to kill somebody if they locked you up for thousands of years?
Actually, no.
It definitely wouldn't go over.
No, there would
It-
still be
it
some
wouldn't.
resentment, at least.
There'd be repercussions and resentment, but something else, I'm assuming, happened for him to want to go as far as he's threatening to go.
We would have to ask my dad. See what he says.
Mhm.
Although they're not here currently.
Let's save that for a conversation when they get back.
Yeah.
Pumpkin!
I apologize. My chest is currently hurting.
Ah!
Mm.
I have a cat. Ah!
Pumpkin.
Hi, Pumpkin.
The
No,
pumpkin.
speaking of pumpkin, where are they right now?
They're probably... Well, lucky it probably just left them alone to go check on you guys. So they're probably playing with the cat.
Mm.
I would assume.
Hey, okay.
If they are out there, Ethan would be back over by Grail. It's fine. At least it's a good influence that he's picked so far.
Yes. Yes. I appreciate the influence that he has picked.
Yeah, I think if Claire is out there, she would like kind of climb up to the couch where everyone is.
Seth's currently laying on the couch with a pillow on his head, to be fair.
She do this.
Oh dear.
Decision.
Sorry to God, she pulled on his tail.
All you hear is
Uh,
Seth go.
Nah,
Pumpkin, I put you down like 3 times. Get down.
where's Rinn right now?
Oh dear.
Probably on the other end of the couch from Seth.
Alright, she's just gonna, like, lightly, like, are you, like, sitting or kind of laying?
Sitting currently, because having conversation is better when sitting up.
And Striker's currently spread out across the rest of the couch.
Alright, yeah, but, she's gonna crawl up on the couch next to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, kind of, like, look at you.
Hi, Claire.
She's going to lightly put a hand on your forehead,
Mm-hmm.
and her head's gonna kind of tilt. Head hurt.
Oh.
Oh, a little. It's okay, the headache will go away.
Okay. Yeah, she's just gonna like kiss your forehead, head better.
Oh.
And just kind of sit in your lap.
You just see Seth like pull the pillow down harder from the screeching noise that Rinn just made. Like, oh, don't do
Rinn
that.
didn't make that. That was a
Okay.
spider. I apologize.
Okay.
Rinn didn't make that noise. She also has a headache. She wouldn't make that loud of a noise.
He has sensitive hearing. Don't do that to him.
Just gonna sit there holding Claire, having a good time, just hanging out.
I'm actually surprised Rinn hasn't tried to pull like dog whistles out and see if that affects him.
Look, we didn't go over the entire details.
Turns pale as he said, "Don't." You dare. Yeah.
So congratulations, you are now Baboon Nap Spot. How does that make you feel?
Excellent. I feel rewarded with my life choices.
Yes, you shall. You should feel rewarded.
I want to know how Stryker feels about every time that Claire and Rinn have been interacting.
At the moment, he's not paying any attention.
Fair.
He is kind of hidden his head.
Yeah.
Trying
Whoops,
to-
give him a drink too strong.
Yeah.
One final Constitution saving throw. For the 3 who have partaken in the Clockwork Ale.
Oh dear.
Oh, what? Oh dear.
Oh no.
Nope, I need this.
Is this with advantage, or is this
Yes.
an after effect? Okay,
This is essentially still considered a poison for you.
excellent.
Natural 20!
Oof.
Dirty 20 here.
Okay.
For whatever reason, I feel like Stryker's gonna be getting up and leaving the room with a 3.
Yeah, I'm gonna shake the hangover off. Never take it.
Okay. Yeah.
You know what I was waiting for, though? So, Rinn passes, the other 2 fail. Wait, what?
Sirris has advantage.
Yeah.
But that was
Whoa.
seriously what I was waiting for.
Yeah, Seth's
Yeah.
gonna go lay down for a while. Away from the
I'll be
noise.
there soon, babe.
He's just gonna hide from the world until this is gone.
Fair enough.
And he drinks a lot, so for this to be
Yeah.
hurting him this much, he is not happy.
Yeah.
Like, what in the hell was in that thing? Why? Why?
What was that about Karis? I can't feel my.
What?
Oh no, you know what I just thought about?
Mm.
Imagine if somebody drank that and then drank the one that makes you breathe fire.
No. Nope. No.
Curious.
No.
Curious.
No.
That was
Giant 10-foot flame.
a bad idea.
Look, Ma, human dragon.
Whole inside of your body catches flame.
Oh,
That's
gosh,
not how that
please
works.
no.
I mean, kinda, because kerosene's going down in your throat and everything.
Okay, fine. Yeah, back to the Washima thing.
Mhm.
Yeah. But Sirris is gonna look to Rinn. She's taking a liking to you.
Yeah. I guess that's a good thing, right?
Yeah.
So when are you gonna have kids?
You're asking me this now when there's a maniac out on the loose.
What's
To
wrong?
be fair,
I mean, to be
to be-
fair, you saw our situation.
we hadn't exactly taken care of the entity, and these two, you know.
Yeah, that was them. You do remember how long during the entity thing it took for me to finally just get over myself?
I mean,
We're not anywhere close, I promise you that.
Oh, you two.
What?
This is the slowest relationship development I've ever seen.
I mean, to be honest, so
Lucky
IRL,
it's
this is actually average.
Nowadays, it's not. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fair.
I've had 3 weddings,
Mm-hmm.
and then there's you two.
Yeah. I know.
Just, I know. One takes after her brother and Jill.
Maybe a little bit.
The waiting game is a thing in your family, apparently.
Not so much a waiting game, more of a, I don't know.
When you feel you're ready.
Everyone has their own pace.
Yeah. Trust me, you're not the first person to ask.
Oh, your sister's giving you a hard time?
Well,
That's what family's for.
and then there are my parents.
Oh.
Parents want grandkids, I'm assuming.
Well, they've got my brother and Jill for that.
Fair. What do they think of Wolf Boy?
What do they think of him?
You know, they haven't really particularly said anything.
Do they know he's Wolf Boy?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I'm sure
Okay,
he's
yeah.
met them a few times. I'm sure she's made him learn some manners.
Oh, yeah. Yes. There have been a couple of parties in between things.
Which he still doesn't dress up for.
Yeah, nope, that's fair.
Yeah, I don't do the noble thing. Is usually his response.
Fair.
Yeah.
I grew up living in a forest.
I hate to be that person, but I think we might continue this tomorrow.
Okay.
That's
It's only gotten
fine.
worse today.
Oof.
It's okay,
Oof.
bud.
And give me a
Yeah,
chance to
you're all
actually
good, dude.
eat.
Yeah.
Yes.
My ribs hurt right now.
Oh, buddy.
I know how that goes all too well.
He's going to bed immediately after we finish.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So hopefully I can feel better tomorrow.
Indeed.
So, I guess it will say goodbye from me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
get ready for a
Bye, stream.
raid. Thank you again, Jay, for the resub, by the way.
You're welcome.
Woo!
So let's do the raid things.
Oh, so I'm just going to drop that in there again because
Go raid the
Raid
shadow.
I was about to say
Emote.
Shadow is streaming. Shadow is the streaming.
And with those, yeah, bye bye everybody.
Bye, everybody. See you
Bye.
tomorrow.
Bye.